We were talking about surplus lines license. I worked in compliance and accounting for insurance. It's been a while since I did all of that, but I worked in accounting, then compliance, then on the broker side, because all of the mediums relate. I worked on a high volume of D&O and EPL. There's the relationship building that is involved in D&O and on the broker side that's not quite there on the accounting and compliance side. The thing that is the writing for the insurance, there's a guy where he needs to talk about insurance and the way it all dovetails. There is the insurance emailer, the items to know about the accounting front. We work on the AP and the AR and reconciliations. This is for accounting. And the broker writes the next guy for all of the insurance. It is a newsletter. Can we know about it? I did work on it. None of it is advice disclaimer, legal disclaimer, because we do not want to get sued when we put out a newsletter. Who are those insurance professionals? What is the education that they have? All of the people who work need to know how it relates. There's building of a big book. There's no debt. There's the rich dad, poor dad. We bring the D&O, professional liability, employment practices liability for funds. Is there an EPL exposure for a fund? There is in the restaurant, but there's not really one in a fund, a manager of a fund. So I was talking about surplus lines, and I worked in compliance and accounting for insurance. It's been a while since I did all of that, but I worked in accounting, then compliance, then moved to the sales side as a broker, because all of it relates. I worked on a high volume of D&O and EPL. There's a relationship building on the broker side. It's more people facing, more client facing, whereas on accounting and compliance, it's more technical.